I figured for Lord's Mobile free to play, I might just give you some encouragement by showing you that pay to play who spent a lot of money can really scrap his account. Now, this account was gifted to me by a friend, and I was very thrilled. I still am. It's 409 million might. It was 200 million when I got it. But it has some issues. We need to have a look at those. In the first place, let's just take a look at, and if you look here, you can see he's really not got a lot in terms of battle gear. Even the presets I haven't bothered with much. That's what he's got. He's not hitting very hard. And this account is as old as mine, and it spent a lot of money. Now, why did this happen? My gear on my main account is purple, gold, orange. This guy, after spending a lot of money, has got such bad gear. Why? Well, the answer is quite easy. He wasted his materials. And it took me a while to figure this out after getting the account. But now look at this, look at this. You see all the empty space down there. Okay. So this guy, when I got his account, it didn't really have a lot of war gear. And when I went to go and see, he didn't have materials either. And it gets worse, because if we now go to his jewels are pretty bad too when you consider the age of the account. Even if this were a free-to-play account, and a lot of money has been spent here, but on all the wrong things. He's got no jewels. So this tells me that this guy at some point realized that he'd gone badly wrong with his gear. He bought a lot of junk, and he'd wasted his materials, and he had inlaid jewels. And he just lost it and kind of deleted everything. And he wiped out and destroyed his materials and his jewels. At the same time, he didn't bother to unset the jewels. So I'm really using this account as a gem farm, because it's spent enough money that it can gift. Look at all of this. This is where at least some of the money went into a bunch of pay heroes. None of them very well developed, except Big Guy, which is not a great hero. I would have, if this were my account and I'd spent this much money, I would have looked at taking Lawweaver to gold. I'm not spending on this account because it's not really secure for me. Songstress Gold also might have been worth having, but not Big Guy. As far as I'm concerned, he's not a very good hero. So yeah, this guy spent a lot of bucks. He probably did spend on his materials for his gear as well. And then he just lost the plot and deleted everything, including the jewels. And at this point he realized, I've permanently stuffed up this account. So I'm not going to be able to sell it. And I'm just going to gift it. And so I got it. I'm not complaining. He's a great gem farm. But my main, which admittedly has spent a little bit of money, here and there. And I know I say this is a free-to-play website, free-to-play channel. But yeah, I was free-to-play for the first 2 years. Now I have a very strict budget. It's really in terms of spending. It's not a spendy account at all. It's just kind of chugging along, 1 pack, maybe 2 packs in a month. Never going to be a power. But this account here is uniquely weak. And so right now he's kind of my gem farm. And that's it. He gifts me speed. That's very nice. And I work on the gems to get that. We'll take a look at that next.